Article 1. All human beings are born free and equal. You are both the same and have the same rights as anyone else. You are born with the ability to think and to know right from wrong, and should act toward others in spirit and friendliness.
Article 2. Everyone should have all the rights and freedom in this statement, no matter what race, sex, or color he or she may be. It shouldn't matter where you were born, what language you speak, or what political opinions you have, or whether you're rich or poor. Everyone should have all these rights in this statement.
Everyone has the right to live, to be free, and to feel safe.
No one should be held in slavery for any reason. The buying and selling of human beings should be prevented at all times.
No one should be put through torture or any other treatment or punishment that is cruel or makes him or her feel less than human.
Everyone has the right to be accepted as a person everywhere according to law.
Within any country, you have the right to go and live where you want. You have the right to leave any country, including your own, and return to it when you want.
Everyone has the right to seek shelter from harassment in another country.
Everyone has the right to have belongings they can keep alone or share with other people. Article 17, Part 2. No one has the right to take your things away from you for no good reason.
Grown men and women have the right to marry and start a family without anyone trying to stop them or make it hard because of their race, country, or religion. Both partners have equal rights in getting married during the marriage and if and when they decide to end it. A marriage shall take place only with the agreement of the couple. The family is the basic part of the society and should be protected by it.
You have the right to tell people how you feel about things without being told that you have to keep quiet. You have the right to read the newspaper or listen to the radio without someone trying to stop you, no matter where you live. Finally, you have the right to print your opinion in a newspaper or magazine and send them anywhere without having someone trying to stop you.
You have the right to believe the things you want to believe, to have ideas about right and wrong, and believe in any religion you want. This includes the right to change your religion if you want, and practice it without anybody interfering.
You have the right to be treated equal by the law and to have the same protection under the law as anyone else. Everyone should have protection from being treated in ways that go against this document and from having anyone cause others to go against the right in this document.
Article 8. If your rights under the law are violated, you should have the right to fair and skillful judges who will see that justice is done.
Article 9. No one shall be arrested, held in prison, or thrown and kept out of his or her own country for no good reason.
You have the same right as anyone else to a fair and public hearing by courts that will be open-minded and free to make their own decisions if you are ever accused of breaking a law or if you have to go to court for some other reason.
If you are blamed for a crime, you have the right to be thought of as innocent until you are proven guilty, according to the law, in a fair and public trial where you have the basic things you need to defend yourself. No one shall be punished for anything that was not illegal when it happened, nor can anyone be given a greater punishment than the one that applied when the crime was committed.
Article 20, Part 1. You have the right to gather peacefully with people and to be with anyone you want. Article 20, Part 2. No one can force you to join or belong to any group.
Article 18. You have the right to believe the things you want to believe, to have ideas about right and wrong, and to believe in any religion you want. This includes the right to change your religion if you want, and to practice it without anybody interfering.
You have a right to a country where you're from. No one should be able to take you away from or stop you from changing country for no good reason.
Number 1, you have the right to be part of your government by being in it or choosing people in a fair election. Number 2, everyone has the right to serve his or her country in some way. Number 3, the first job of any government is to do what its people want it to do. This means you have the right to have elections every so often, where each person's vote counts the same, and where everyone's vote is his or her own business.
You have the right to join in and be part of the world of art, music, and books. You have the right to enjoy the arts and to share in the advantages that come from new discoveries in the sciences.
Everyone has the right to the kind of world where their rights and freedoms such as the ones in this statement are respected and made to happen.
Everyone has the right to an education. It should be free of charge and should be required for all, at least in the early years. Later, education for jobs and college has to be there for anyone who wants it and is able to do it.
You have the right to have what you need to live a decent life, including food, clothes, a home, and medical care for you and your family. You have the right to get help from society if you're sick, unable, or if you're an elderly or a widow, or if you have any other kind of situation that keeps you from walking through no fault of your own.
There is nothing in this statement that says that anybody has the right to do anything that will weaken or take away these rights.
As things start to surface and tears come on down, the scars of a childhood in a small town, a hurt she pushed inward, is starting to show. Now she'll do some talking, but he'll never know. The tables turn now, with a child of her own, but she's blind to the difference. What's taught is what's known. Numb by reaction and stripped of the trust, a young heart is broken, not aware that it's just a family tradition. Of the children have nowhere to stand. The rights of the children have nowhere to stand. The memories of children are written some they get buried, not to be shown. But still they do linger deep down inside, like a seed that's been planted and won't be denied. A family tradition, the strength of this land, where what's right and wrong is the back of a hand, turns girls into women and a boy to a man. The rights of the children have nowhere to stand. The rights of the children have no